Hey, this is Robert, and I'm announcing the official launch of the Western USA Helper Tour. Basically, that means if you live in the Mountain Time Zone or anywhere in the Pacific Time Zone and you need my help, I am willing to come to you and help you with your DIY needs. The majority of the people, of course, will probably be Volvo car owners needing timing belts, heater cores, dash mount repairs, brake jobs, various things. Whatever you need help with, I am willing to come help you. I decided to do this helper tour because I was just getting message after message of people expressing to me that, one, they couldn't afford the repairs by a professional. Two, they were not comfortable and capable of doing the repairs themselves. Three, they didn't have knowledgeable mechanics around to work on their vintage cars. I know most dealers work a lot on the newer cars, and message after message, I just decided, hey, let me see if I can take a tour and go help my viewers. I would love to do that and will enjoy every minute of it. So, last spring, I launched a helper tour for the eastern half of the United States. A lot of people didn't believe that I was going to do it. I launched a tour. I crossed 4 states before people began to realize that I was actually really doing this. Unfortunately, I can't backtrack. Once I cover an area and move on to the next state or a different part of that state, it is not convenient for me to back up. So, if you need my help, would like my help, would like to meet and greet, anything like that, please contact me prior to me going to your area and through your area. Because once I leave, I can't go back. If I go back, I'll never finish. I just don't have that kind of time and those kind of funds. For those of you that may not know, I am not gainfully employed. I am my wife's primary caregiver. My primary responsibility and interest in life is helping my wife make it through every day. Therefore, I really don't have the funds to pull this off. The funds will come from the generosity of my viewers and people that I help from place to place. It is not a requirement for you to pay for any of my services. However, if you can afford to keep me going, keep me on the road, that's great. Please do not have any hard feelings if you do not have the funds to pay for my help or pay for parts. If I can afford to help you with parts, I will. Just contact me. Let's see if there's some kind of way we can work this out. Because my primary goal in life is to care for my wife, I usually take her comfort and her safety paramount. I will not do anything to make my wife uncomfortable or to make things unsafe for her. Therefore, I do have safety precautions in place. You can go to my website, watch the video on the Helper Tour page that talks about how I deal with safety. So, if you want me to come to your area, you're going to have to give me your address, and I'm going to use that information, and I'm going to forward that to my daughter, to my sister. If something happens to me, they at least know the last place I visited and who I was with last. If we come to your area and I end up staying the night in your area, most of the time I will likely stay in a local hotel. Nothing expensive, nothing elaborate, just something that will be comfortable for my wife. Over the last year or two, I've learned that my wife does not like staying with other people because she feels as if she makes things uncomfortable for you. She is intruding in your area. She don't want to make things uncomfortable for you, so she prefers to stay in a hotel. However, If you're able to and you have comfortable living quarters, I can make arrangements for us to stay with you. Many of you have expressed that. I have stayed at a few people's places, and things have gone well for my wife and myself. Nice, comfortable. I love it. I'd rather spend time with you, my viewers. I had a viewer offer to have me stay at his place. He lived in a mobile home, no hard feelings. However, he had informed me that I would be sleeping on his sofa. I let him know that I travel with my wife. He still offered the sofa. He failed to remember that 5 minutes prior, he had complained and expressed grief about his pet dying. His dead pet was in the living room next to the sofa, from what I could tell, for an excess of 2 or 3 days. That will not be a comfortable situation for me or my wife to visit, let alone stay the night in. So if you have some kind of arrangements like that, please don't offer it. Just let us go about our business, stay at a hotel or something. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Absolutely no hard feelings at all. Many of you have watched hundreds of my videos, dozens of my videos, a couple of my videos, whatever the case may be. And you've gotten to know me through things that I've said and done through my videos. I understand that. However, some of your loved ones have not watched the videos. They don't know me. They don't trust me. If you have a loved one that you live with that is a little bit apprehensive about me visiting your house or wherever you're staying at, please send them to my website or pull up my video that I made for loved ones. Let them watch that. It's 1 4 or 5 minute video that they can watch, and maybe that will put their mind at ease. I promise you, I am coming to help you, not to make your loved one uncomfortable with my visit. Preparation. If you need help with something at your property, whether it's repairing a deck or changing the timing belt on your car, it will be critical and necessary for you to get the supplies and parts you need if I'm not supplying those. So, if for some reason you need parts, contact me. I will help make sure you have the proper parts. If you don't know what you need to get, I can even set up an account on a website and let you log in there and check out to make sure you have the parts that we need to do the work. It is not convenient for me to show up at your house to do a timing belt job and you have no parts to do the timing belt, and I wasn't supposed to have those parts. I can't sit at your place of location or residence and wait 3 or 4 days for you to get parts in so that we can do your job. So, get your parts ahead of time. Again, if you're not sure of what parts you need, feel free to contact me. Let me know what jobs you want to do. Let me know that you do not need the parts and you need help getting them. Being that you're on the west side of the USA, the most convenient and economical way that I know of for you to get parts is probably through IPD. If you have some other Volvo website that you want to get your Volvo parts through, that's great. I will give you a word of caution. I do not feel comfortable installing substandard aftermarket parts on vehicles. So, if I get to your location and you have some cheap, no-name, non-branded parts that you got from eBay or from some other source, there's a good chance that I'm going to refuse to do the job and we're going to have some time wasted. Because I'm not going to put a timing belt kit on your car that, 1, doesn't fit, or 2, that I don't think will last 20 or 30,000 miles. I have no desire of your car breaking down after I leave you because we put on some cheap, no-name parts. Now, if you want to do a meet and greet, please get in touch with me. I will do all I can to make sure that we have a meet and greet. I'm going to start the tour in my local area because I have a doctor's appointment in 1 week. So my first week is going to be dedicated to people in the central New Mexico area. If you're in New Mexico, and you're within an hour's drive of Albuquerque, contact me as soon as you can so we can get together and get your needs helped. After that, I will likely head south. I'm not a person that likes the heat that much. I don't want to be in Arizona when it's 120 degrees. I'd rather be in Arizona when it's 85 or 90 degrees. So from here, I'm probably going to head south, go through Southern California, and work my way north. That is my plan for right now. This video, as well as other related videos, are on my website, www.robertdiy.com. Again, I don't mind helping you with brakes, dashboards, timing belts, anything that I feel comfortable and competent in helping you with, even with things around the house. So if you have a to-do list that has grown around your house, I am capable of doing a lot of those things. I will help you with that stuff. Contact me. I am now building my schedule to go through these 2 time zones. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you. I'm excited about helping you, and thank you very much for watching. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.